Part 2. The Big Party. A fine carriage arrived to pick them up. The stepmother and stepsisters hopped inside. "Goodbye," called Cinderella. "Have a good time." But the stepmother and stepsisters did not turn to respond. The carriage door shut, and off they were, in a cloud of dust. "Ah," groaned Cinderella as the carriage clip-clopped down the cobblestone street. "If only there was a way for me to go to the ball, too." Then, poof! All of a sudden, in front of her stood a fairy. "You called?" said the fairy. "I did," said Cinderella. "Who are you?" "Your fairy godmother, of course. I know what you wish, and I have come to grant it." She tapped her wand on Cinderella's head. At once, Cinderella was perfectly clean. What's more, she was dressed in a beautiful blue gown. Her hair was set up high on her head in a golden band. "This is amazing," said Cinderella. "Who said I was done?" said the fairy godmother. She tapped her wand again. At once, a beautiful carriage came to be, with a driver and 4 white horses. "Am I dreaming?" said Cinderella, looking around her in astonishment. "It's as real can be," said the fairy godmother. "But there is one thing you must know." "What is that?" "The magic lasts only to midnight. At the stroke of midnight, it will be over. Everything will go back to how it was before." "Then I must be sure to leave the ball before midnight," said Cinderella. "At the stroke of midnight, it will be over." "Smart cookie," said the fairy godmother. She stepped back. "My work here is done." In a puff of smoke, the fairy godmother was gone. Cinderella looked around. Did that even happen? But there she was in a fine gown, with a golden band in her hair. And there were her driver and 4 horses. "Coming?" called the driver. "I suppose it did," said Cinderella. She stepped into the carriage and they were off.